So a lot of people want to know how we came up with our 8 kids' names. So let me give you the details. So how did we come up with their names?
Story. I was in home ec, and back in the day when I don't know if they still do this now, but when you're in home ec, they give you a baby doll that cries like randomly at night, so you have to take care of it, you know, to simulate being a single father going to high school, I think. I was getting off the bus with my baby, and she...
Not me, baby. Baby.
With the baby. And she came up with her friend, and she's like, "Oh, you got a baby?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "What's his name?" I'm like, "Elijah." She's like, "Elijah? That's what I wanted to name my baby. You should name him after me." And I was like, "Word?"
I've had the name Elijah since I was 15 years old. So it was just like a natural, we just want to name the kids the same thing.
Yeah, I've always wanted to name my first son Elijah.
So as far as Sheena goes, I saw the name, I think it was Ashiana on a billboard.
Bust down Ashiana. Oh, it's like that.
So I saw the name Ashiana and he was like, "Nope.
No.
Sheena." I was like, "Okay."
No. Yeah, Sheena. We have our angel baby Yuna. We're big fans of Final Fantasy X, and Yuna was, one of our favorite characters. So it was like, okay, your name is Yuna. That's what we're named. That's a beautiful name. Oh my gosh, I'm getting. Okay, next.
Our next baby, Zahn.
So I'm really big into MMOs, and my character in EverQuest 2, his name was Zahn. So I named Zahn after my created character. So I named my created character after my created character.
Okay, our next baby was Kyro. So Kyro was named after a character on the Boondocks.
Yeah. It was Huey's friend when they went back to their hometown, and his name was Kyro. So I liked the name, it stuck with me, and then bam, we have Kyro.
But we also have Huey and Riley from the Boondocks, who are our doggies.
Yeah, they're the pups.
Okay, so next is Saya. So Saya was the only baby that I named. First name. I was pregnant, I was sitting down, because I normally, when I have the baby in the middle of the night, I sit down and watch TV. Anime, binge watch, all kind of stuff, right? So I saw Blood Plus on, what was it, Cartoon Network, Adult Swim?
Adult Swim.
On Adult Swim, and I was like, "Saya, that's it." I ran downstairs with a quickness, told my husband, "I am naming this baby Saya." And he was like, "Okay."
Yeah, I was down with Saya because...
Our next baby was Avi.
Yeah, from Avi, I named him after Avi Arad. I think...
Creator of Spider-Man.
He's not the creator, but he was a big part of Spider-Man, I think. But yeah, Avi Arad from Marvel Comics, he had a big hand in Spider-Man. Plus, I saw it in the movies, the Spider-Man movie, and I was like, Avi, I like that name.
Who else? Who's next?
You don't know your kids?
No. Avi, Romany.
Yeah.
Okay, so our next baby is Romany, and she's a little hot topic for some people. The Romany people are a ethnic group, and so people think, how dare you name your baby after that? Which really wasn't the case.
So for all of you people that are saying that, fun fact, my grandmother's maiden name is Romany. So I named Romany after my grandmother. We're from Trinidad and Tobago. There's a melting pot of many, many, many cultures there. Mm-hmm. So how dare you? No.
Romany was named after his grandmother.
Yes.
Next up is Taj. Taj was...
Once again, this is a cool story, okay? So, my very first MMO character, his name was Taj, okay? So I'm like, all right.
Was that on Star Wars Galaxies? So in case you didn't know, we're a huge gaming family.
Yeah, you know what? If you want to see us game, let us know in the comments. And shoot, I would love to do that. But yeah, long story short, Taj was my first MMO character. It was either in Final Fantasy 11 or Star Wars Galaxy. So here's the funny thing. After Elijah, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna name my next son Taj. But I never did it. Zahn came along, Kyro came along, Avi came along, and my younger brother.
Yes.
My younger brother. Just want to brother. Anyways, my brother, he was like, "Man, you need to name one of them kids Taj, because y'all gonna keep having kids." Lo and behold,
we had Taj and we didn't have any more
we
kids.
had Taj. I named him Taj. No more kids.
And that is the story of how we named all of our kids.
Shout out, little bro. Appreciate the heads up. Because I sure Because I sure was gonna name my next son like what, Devin or Devon or something like that. I don't even remember. And then Sheena had Devin as a first boyfriend.
But
I don't know why I'm going into this, but I can't stand you.
and that is how we named all 9 of our kids.